Got the lines up. Move this over here. We're ready to rack them in. I took that. I moved it over there. I did. Should be good on penny sleeves. Remember, no cutting yourself. There's a rule.
See, these ones are hard, like the boxes are harder to open.
But the wrappers are easier. Yeah. Alrighty then. Torch God's in the house. Let's go, Torch God. The horror habit. All right. Oh, yes. Mike Prince is in the house. Okay. T. Bobby. Troy Suss. Kurt Cobb. Paz. Nathan. Hello. Dollar bill, yo. Let's go, dollar bill. Ashley can get a hit. Robert Douglas. Helene is in the house. And Creek Bed Donnie. Robert Douglas. Welcome to the party. And Kyle, KC, Phantom's ready to rip. Let's go. All right, it's that time. It's Sapphire 4. Sapphire 4 time. Let's party. All right, Sapphire 3 was a little stingy. We did get a red. Anytime you get a red in Sapphire 3, you gotta celebrate that. But we were hoping for a little bit more. Hopefully. Hey, that's back-to-back breaks. Sapphire 1, Sapphire 3, 2 for 2 on the reds. Let's get a red in Sapphire 4, and then the only thing left at Calvert Cards is the pull a red in the MLB2 break on Monday. And then we'll hit the quadfecta. The trifecta, no, the quad. How would you say that? Quad, because it's a trifecta. How would you say a quadfecta? Quad something. Quadruply. A druply. All right, that is a green Shrill Jill on the 221, 11 out of 50. I want to say that's LK. Let's see if I'm right. That is, no, it's Eric. It's AC Delco. Why am I trying to give that one to LK? It's AC Delco. Let's go. I am Scott Calvert. I own Calvert Cards. We run breaks every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I guess Monday's not part of the weekend, but everybody's working for the weekend. 11 out of 50 going to AC. That's our first hit in the deck. We're going to rip 23 boxes of Sapphire 4. I will evaluate Sapphire 4 down the road. Nothing soon, though, on that. I'm just kind of waiting for more information on Sapphire 5. I'm also waiting on information on inventory and waiting on information on other things before I make a decision on growing Sapphire 4 breaks. Right now, I'm going to leave it at 23 for the time being. That is a 247A, 33 out of 150. But it is subject to change. But right now, that's the number we're going with for the next few weeks. And I will reevaluate it. It depends on how much pressure Manny puts on me. It depends on how much pressure Manny and the Northern Lights puts on me. We'll see. How about a trash can? Maybe a good sign for Alligator on the 233B. 11 out of 75. Trash can. Oh, yeah, that is the Alligator looking for love in all the wrong places. In the trash can of all places, 231. Rasta man Randy Baggett is in his house. Randy, when are we going back to Vegas again? I feel like we should start talking about that, but there's been no news. No news about Vegas. When are we doing that again? I have to get some more inappropriate pictures taken of me. 4 base cards. Let's go. Boom. That is Screaming Mimi. 32 out of 99, 227B. KB, I am gonna put. I'm gonna put some. I'll be thoughtful. I typically don't do things on emotion, so I will be. Well, I take that back. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm just a hot mess. But right now I'm kind of dialed in. So I'm gonna be thoughtful about it. I'm gonna look at the landscape, look at some inventory, look at some things, and also look at future releases. 227B, 32 out of 99. I need Manny to use his Jedi sense and give me a real date, Manny. Manny, I need a real date on Sapphire 5. Because if I knew Sapphire 5 was coming out, let's say February 1st, I would probably jump Sapphire 4 to 50 boxes. But we don't know that. We don't know anything. Because there's some unfinished business with Sapphire 4. and I'd like to get it finished. 244B, 7 out of 25. There's definitely some unfinished business with Sapphire 3. So I would like to know that. I need Manny to let me know. I need. What did he say? Next year I'm coming to Vegas with all SlabCon. SlabCon. Oh, Manny. Man, did you see that, Nancy? Manny's gonna make it to Vegas. Unbelievable. Manny, you haven't been out of Alaska in years. 7 out of 25, 244B. Manny, I'm just gonna warn you. Vegas is a little different. Manny, I'm just gonna warn you, Manny. Vegas is a little different than Alaska. It's just a little different. Nancy, you're gonna have to take him off to the side and explain these differences. Oh my goodness, that's a 28 out of 75, 228A, 228A. That'd be a Jedi out of water. The Jedi, you'd be surrounded by the dark side, Manny. You'd be surrounded. It would be a hot mess. It'd be a hot mess, Manny. Jersey, 228A, 28 out of 75. Jersey's also a little different than Vegas. Is its own ball of wax. It's just it's a shit show and a handbasket. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm just saying, Manny, you better pack your lunch. That's all I gotta say, Manny. You better pack your lunch. That's a black parallel, drying Ryan Harris, 86 out of 150 on the 242B. Keith Brewster. Keith, oh boy. Keith, don't even start talking like you're going to go. You haven't been on a plane in 20 years. KB, what are you going to do? You're going to drive your car out to Vegas, KB? You're not getting on that plane. KB. It's like KB, that's a safer bet than the Tyson fight yesterday. 242B, 86 out of 150. KB, you're not getting on the plane. Never. KB's never been on a plane. Oh my goodness. Okay. KB, I'm just saying, KB, from where you live, that's a long drive. That's a long drive and it's a short pier. It's a short pier. So be careful. 221A, you're gonna wind up in the water. 41 out of 99. That's AC Delco right there. AC. Yeah. Yes. Well, Manny, your Jedi sense should tell you don't play any slot machine on the strip. Get off the strip. It's a rip. Get off the strip. It's a rip. That's a 221A, 41 out of 99. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, that Rottweiler's back. The German Shepherd's gonna bite me in the face. German Shepherd's gonna get me good. Gee. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's just do it. Let's just rip the Band-Aid right off and give it to Nancy. I was gonna slow roll it, but man, I was too focused on what Manny was saying over there. I was reading the comments about KB getting on the train and all this stuff and almost bypassed Nancy getting an absolute smoker if you got him. 243B, 4 out of 5. The fancy one. The fancy one strikes a red. 243B, 4 out of 5. I got sidetracked over there. I was watching the back and forth between Manny and KB, and next thing you know, I'm holding the red for Nancy, just like that. And Nancy's like, keep them distracted, boys. Keep them distracted. We got a red and orange. That's courtesy of KB and Manny having a conversation that I was just sitting over there reading, going, that's some good shit right over there. KB's going to take a train to Vegas from Michigan. Oh, my goodness. That'd be bananas. Did they even have a bullet train from Michigan to Vegas? Oh, my goodness. That'd be like 3 days. Geez, you'd be pretty rough for the wear there. K Blaze, you'd be blazing saddles by the time you got there.
They're supposed to be there at 9 today.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go. I might be late. I don't know.
Why is she telling me?
I don't know. Where are they going?
Well, I don't know. 228, 38 out of 150. Something was important.
Maybe it's the vet.
Yeah, 4 base cards. Just came strolling out, petting the dogs. Tell us she's going to be late somewhere. She's going to be late.
Oh, no.
She's going to be late. 11 out of 50. We know that. She's late. Well, we're not late. We're on time. Well, kind of. We're 10 minutes late.
Which is better than
Yeah, being late with
the
your
past.
dogs. The dogs are getting clean. That's a 207B, 11 out of 50. That's Moist Joyce. You love hearing that, right? Moist Joyce. That is
Horrible one.
it is horrible. That goes to the Gong Show. Gets a green that we know he has to clean. We know he does. That's Moist Joyce. Oh, Harry Vane's joined the party. Let's get you one here, Harry. Harry, let's get you one from across the pond. Let's go. Oh, Alligator, I could use some heavy cream and coffee. Could use Alligator gets a regular coffee every day, and then he pours heavy cream all over it. He's like, just pour it all over me. 252B, 50 out of 75 on the 252. That's Helene with a little fuchsia action. 50 out of 75. Let's go. Boom. I live in two houses, so you might be in the wrong house. Oh my goodness, Manny, I don't know. Might be in the wrong. That is 252B, 50 out of 75. Let's go. And then we got 4 base cards.
Should I put gloves on when I'm touching the bases?
No. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. How about an orange? 2 oranges. Eve drop and 240B. 14 out of 25 on the Eve. Dropping some Eve. He's got a can of earwax. That's a fun one. You can just crawl in those ears and just have fun. Who knows what goblins are going to come out of there? You might see a bat in that cave. That's a 14 out of 25 right there. Uh-oh. Local. GPK Damien's in the house. The local one. Hello, GPK. Let's go. That is an Eve dropping right there. 2 oranges and a red. I'm going to put Nancy's on center stage here, right here. We didn't give it justice. We just kind of burned through that one. That's a 4 out of 5. Sherwood Forest. Sherwood Forest. The dogs are acting a fool. They're getting groomed today. They got a big grooming day. Obviously, Madre forgot about the grooming day. 215B, 53 out of 150. Jeez, she accused me of partying too late last night. Jeez, she got 2 extra hours of sleep. Unbelievable. That's a 215B, Nervous Nelly, 53 out of 150. And that one goes to everybody's favorite uncle. Uncle Rico Suave, 4 base cards. Let's go. And in this corner, 4 base. For those of you on Whatnot, I do have an exclusive Whatnot show on Monday. That will kick off around 3:30 West Coast, roughly 6:30 East Coast. This time, we won't be in a time crunch, so we can let all the dogs out. We can let all the dogs out, and they can chase me around the garage while I try to break 23 out of 50. And we might have a breakout. We don't know. The fancy one has moved her break this week, just for this week only. This week only, the fancy one will be breaking Chrome 3 on Tuesday this week. So keep note of that change. Tuesday, GPK. GPK. That is 248B, 12 out of 99 on the GPK. And that is the mighty one. The mighty Angelo is in his house, getting the 12 out of 99. Just peeling away on the 248B. So yes, Nancy will be breaking 6 hobby boxes of Chrome 3. Currently, it's the only breaker of Chrome 3, the best breaker and the only breaker of Chrome 3, and that would be the fancy one on Tuesday this week. Normally her show's on Monday, and you can tune into that on Garbage Pail Kid Breaks page on FB, otherwise known as Facebook. 208A. You can find her over there. 71 out of 99. 1 spot open is all. Holy cow, just 1 spot open. So don't sleep on that spot. Don't sleep, because that 1 spot's the one that's going to hit. That's going to be the hot spot in the break, so don't sleep on it. Yeah, so upcoming schedule for all the breakers, I believe. For Sapphire, I don't get too much into other Chrome breaks because I I don't really know all those schedules, so I'll just talk about Sapphire. Right now, you have Edgerly on Sunday, ripping Sapphire 1. Ripping Sapphire 1 on Sunday. That's in the evening. He just does one box, though. One box. It's a slow drip, 224B, 56 out of 150. And don't mind the little black or the little white lighter that he brings out. It's just his little toy that he plays with, so don't mind that. And if Gizmo happens to pee on him while he's breaking, don't worry about that either. It's just part of this. It's part of their little skit they do. It's weird. Sometimes Gizmo comes out and humps the stuffed animals. It's kind of creepy, but you know what? It is what it is. There's Newly Dead Ed, 1950, 250A. That's how low can you go? JT Low on the Newly Dead Ed. Let's go on the greenie, 258. Let's see. So that is on Sunday. Monday, I'll have the big Whatnot show, 250A Whatnot show. We'll probably run about 50 things. We'll rip some collectors. We'll rip some hobbies. We'll rip all kinds of stuff. I'll do some sealed product. I'll take special requests. We'll do an MLB2 box. We'll do, oh, you need a fuchsia on that 250. Well, we pulled him a green. Trina Cleaner, 236A, 11 out of 25 on the Trina Cleaner. So far, 3 oranges, 1 red. 3 oranges, 1 red. That's what we're staring at right now. And a booger on a top loader. I don't like that top loader. Get out of it. The booger came out. The booger came out. Snotty Lottie was claiming he's hanging out in there. 11 out of 25, 236A. That's 3 oranges and a red for Nancy. Boom. Boom. There you go. Alrighty then. So Monday I'll have the Whatnot show. Tuesday Nancy's ripping Chrome 3. Also on Tuesday you got GPK breaks ripping Sapphire 3 and 4. Alligator, that's your second hit on that one. Maybe it's time for this double pad spot and only 1 red revealed on this one. This has been the coldest spot in all of Sapphire 4. It still has 2 1-of-1s and 9 reds left remaining on it. 5 out of 99. Just a ton of life left on that spot. But for whatever reason, they just kind of buried them. We're trying to find them. They're starting to pop up today. Look, that's 2. West Mess and Trash Can Kid. 5 out of 99. Maybe Alligator. He'll come to life today. Gizmo's showing up at your garage. No, Alligator, I do not want Gizmo. Jason Glenn, are you on? You're asleep, aren't you? Jason Glenn, you're asleep. I bet you're asleep. He's near you too, Alligator. He lives in Orange County, I believe, or close to it. You better watch out. You're gonna get a Gizmo in there running around the reef shop here pretty soon. That's manual labor, 36 out of 150. He's gonna be dry humping the customers in there, 230A, 36 out of 150. Unreal. Gizmo's loose again. Gizmo's loose. He was good luck on the casino floor. Gizmo was acting up. I had to put him to bed. Came back down, played some high roller, some high stakes stuff. That was good. 238. I remember he got a hand pay. Jason Glenn got a hand pay while we're there in Vegas. Gizmo leaving a mess all over the floor. Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. He is. Oh, Jason Glenn, you need the address to that reef shop? No problem. No problem, Jason Glenn. I got you. Gizmo will just sniff it out. He'll sniff it out. He'll find you. That's a overflow with the Gong Show. No moist choice for you, but you little overflow. Overflowing on the 207A, 63 out of 75. Back to the break schedule. You got Tuesday. You got GPK breaks ripping on Tuesday. I think before Nancy's breaks, 207A, 63 out of 75. I'm not for certain on that, but I think he kicks off at 5 on Tuesday. He switched his schedule. He's no longer Fridays and Sundays. GPK breaks can only fit. He said his dry cleaners moved their schedule because he has to get that Spider-Man costume dry cleaned, I guess, every week. He makes a mess in it. 127 out of 152, 23A. That is Q. Molly Poppy. 127 out of 150. Harry, you're so vain. I bet you thought this song was about you. Check this out, Harry Vane. Bellowing Bella went out of her way. This is her first attempt. There it is. There it is.
I'm not an
It's the
artist.
witch called Wanda right there. Boom. There you go. That is the first attempt of a sketch. Harry Vane, she chose your character. She chose your character. There you go. Harry Vane, you get the is it lollipop? You
Yeah,
you
it's
should do a
the
C name for it. C name. Think of a C name. It'd probably be inappropriate, but there's something you could think of there. All right, there you go. That's the artiste known as Bella. She drew that. Harry Vane, you just got a sketch, the first sketch ever drawn by Bella right there. That's an aqua blue Ashley Trey, 59 out of 99. she, all right, Harris is giving advice. He said, don't do it. It's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, you'll be doing an ashtray of a guy's mouth. 59 out of 99. Let's go. I don't have any Sapphire 2 sets. No, I do not. I typically don't sell anything raw. No, just sealed boxes and cases. That's an Ashley Tray, 59 out of 99, 231A. I will be putting my price guide, holiday price guide coming out. Holiday price guide's coming out next week. I did score some new inventory. I got some Oh the Whore blasters. A couple cases of those. I got a couple cases of Adam Geddon Hobbies. How about a black parallel? Teed off Tom, 208B, 94 out of 150. That's Manny. And those Northern Lights. You got a little teed off Tom in your life, Manny. Teed off Tom, 208B. Let's go. No, I don't have the. Well, yeah, you could. You just have to go. Try 94 out of 150. Yeah, pull up on your phone, pull that up, and then you can just move the laptop over here. You can bring the stool. You can bring the stool softener over here and just see what happens. See what happens. And just tag everybody in the photo, and boom. And you're posting it on the laptop. And any questions, I can lean over and help you. All right, we got another orange. Chrome Pactor Patty, 22 out of 25, 253B. 253B. Don't expect any changes to brakes in November. I do plan to keep them pretty much the way they are to get through the holiday of November, the holiday month of November. December, I'm going to reevaluate. I think Sapphire 3 is just pretty much standard, going to be 35 boxes, 253B, 22 out of 25. I'm kind of waiting for some more rumors and myths about what's going on with Chrome 7 and Sapphire 5. But I'm going to evaluate everything and then make a decision in December if I'm going to bump the boxes up. I was thinking around the bumping it up 10 boxes, but I will put some careful consideration into that first before I do it. 10 out of 75, 226B. For now, it's just going to stay as it is, as you were, 23 and 35. Sapphire 1 will continue to run at 3 boxes. And I did decide, I made an executive decision, and we will be raising MLB 2 breaks to 3 boxes every Monday. That break will drop tomorrow. It'll drop like it's hot tomorrow, and it will only have 15 spots. If you want to jump in that break, it is $50 a spot, and your assignment will be you'll be randomly assigned 15 spots, 3 boxes of MLB2. I will drop that tomorrow, and then we'll run it on Monday. Last break, we pulled 2 Mike Trout wrappers out of 2 boxes, 219A, 6 out of 50. That was bananas. That was a sweet break there. MLB2 is a little bit stingier than MLB3, 219A, 6 out of 50. But the artwork, in my opinion, the artwork in MLB2 is absolutely fire. It is some good stuff in MLB2 for base cards. So, yes, that is the next break of Calvert cards. Pad coming. All right, how about a black instead of a pad? Megan's been straining 254A. Megan is still straining on the 100 out of 150. I'm a little nasally hazily today just because I'm getting over a little bit of something. That's right. I was eating gum. I went to Seattle and they had that wall of gum. And I thought it'd be smart if I ate a bunch of pieces of gum off that wall. 254A. Bella told me it was a good idea. She's done that a few times. She never gets sick from it. I did it one time, blew a couple bubbles, and then spit it out, and then I got sick. Unreal. Never thought it'd happen to me. It's true. You've really done that before, haven't you? You're sicko.
Yeah.
Who has it? Who has it? If you haven't been to
Normal.
Seattle, there's a wall of bubble gum. It's just a wall. People will take their chewed gum and just stick it on the wall.
I think they just cleaned it again.
They claim, ooh, look at this bad boy, 250A, newly dead Ed, 7 out of 25. That goes to JT Low on the 250A. It's just an orange party. Who invited all these oranges? That is now 5 oranges. It's an orange party, 7 out of 25. It should be nice if we can find something else, but we'll take it. 5 oranges and 1 red so far. Those are your Appas hits so far. Yeah, Appas. That is an old glory hole, 241A. Gloria on the 241A, 46 out of 99. 241A on the old glory hole. Oh, yes. Boom. Lots of fun action scheduled for the Whatnot show. I didn't do a lot of collectors last week, so we're going to rip a Food Fight collector tin. We're going to rip a goo collector. We might even peek into a bookworm collector. So look for those. I'll do another wacky package box, maybe 2 of those. A Dress to Grotesque box. Newly Dead Ed is showing some fire. I think that's the 3rd hit today. Showing some life on the Newly Dead Ed 250A, 128 out of 150. Let's find one of those one-of-ones. That's another spot that has 2 one-of-ones left. 2 one-of-ones. There's only a few spots that have 2 one-of-ones left on them, and this is one of them. 258, 128 out of 150. Let's knock one down today. The other one is Nancy's spot has 2 one-of-ones. Alligator's spot has 2 one-of-ones. We got to knock one of those down. Let's reduce it down to 1. Let's go. I need that 238. Okay. We can do another red. 251A, 3 out of 150. Pooh what? Pooh Dale on 251A. Oh, Pooh Dale. That's everybody's favorite uncle. Uncle Rico. Rico Suave on the black parallel. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like 13 boxes left. Over half the show still remains. Over half the show still remains. Let's get it. That is 4 base. Let's go. And in this corner, we have an aqua blue velvet, the old hand that rocks the cradle. That is Mike Elliott. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike. That's 235B, 40 out of 99. I did see a couple questions about, are there any open break spots for this weekend? No, all break spots that were open, I ran either yesterday or this morning, 235B, 40 out of 99. Typically on a given week, there's about 6 open spots in Sapphire 1 week to week, and usually no open spots in Sapphire 4. Sapphire 4 has pretty much been on lockdown for about a month with spots. If anything does open up, I will post it on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. You can claim it over there. If you don't want to create a burner account, or your wife caught you looking at your ex's posts or liking them again, you've got to stop doing that. 242A, 52 out of 75, and then maybe you can get your Facebook account reinstated. But if you can't get your Facebook account lined up, you can always send me an email or a text message. I do include with any purchases on Facebook or on Whatnot. I do include my business information, so you can always reach out to me that way, text message or email. My email is calvertcards@outlook.com. And then my phone number is on the my business stuff. 236A, 26 out of 99. I do have a holiday price guide that'll be coming out next week. I don't want to release it yet because I don't have. I don't. I don't have. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. I appreciate you, Manny, and totally understand. Manny just announced. Boom, Michael Idol, 2 out of 5, 224A. That's a bad boy right there. 2 out of 5. Holy shnikes. I didn't even get to announce what Manny just announced. The Joel Hole spot is open for next week. If anybody wants to claim that, let me know. Joel Hole, the Pirate's Life for me. That is Michael Idol, 2 out of 5. Nancy got a 4 out of 5. James T got the Michael Idol and that belly button with an eye in it. 2 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and 2 out of 5. Unbelievable. We're going to have to pull some of these oranges down. Get out of here, oranges. Oranges, no purples, no golds, but 2 reds, no problem. No problem right there. We just at the halfway point in the break, and we're already at 2 reds. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, yes, that's a black parallel radar gun, 248, 36 out of 150. Yes, a pile of oranges today. But you know what? If we're going to bypass golds and purples, then give us some reds. That's a simple request. 248, 36 out of 150. Boom, black parallel. So yes, Joel Hole is open next week. If anybody wants to play that spot, thank you, Manny, for letting me know. That spot is open for claims. That is an open spot in Sapphire 4 for next week. It has an unfound, untracked 1 of 1 ski. And it is, of course, the Pirates' life for me. That's a green parallel. Welcome back, Cotter, on the 244A. 4 out of 50. Welcome, Matt. Right there. So when you play my breaks, you can stay on your spots as long as you'd like to. I don't take you off your spots. You let me know if you want to be removed. 244A, 4 out of 50, and it's first come, first serve on the claims. So just let me know if you want. Anybody wants to play the 209, and I will check my messages for. I will. Let's go. We are closing in on 500 follows on Whatnot. We got a soapbox deal that just came in. We are closing in on 500 followers on Whatnot. If you want to join the raffle that I'm about to run, as soon as we hit number 500, I'm going to run a free box of Sapphire 4. One lucky winner is going to walk away. All you have to do is follow Calvert Cards on Whatnot, 252A, 15 out of 99. So as soon as we hit 500, I'll go live with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. What was I going to say about Whatnot? Make sure on the tricky part about Whatnot is you gotta click the little bookmarks, because a lot of people are like, oh, I never know when you're going to go live with your breaks. I do have a set schedule, but it's a little tricky to, do anything like that over on Whatnot. But if you just go to my page, you can see the breaks that I have scheduled. And all you have to do is click the little bookmark on each break, the ones that you're interested in. 234B, 148 out of 150. That is Adam Bandecco right there. If you click that bookmark when I go live with the break, because I always try to stream on Whatnot, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you, Chevy Sports Cars. Appreciate you. 245B, 16 out of 75. Barbecue KB on the barbecue. Did you get it? You got the picture?
Yes.
You found it?
Yes.
Everybody tagged?
Everyone's tagged.
Okay.
23 now, right? So open.
Yep.
See what I can do.
Nice. Perfect. No, he did. Yes.
He did too.
Yeah. Here's the mouse to make life easier for you. Okay. So that spot that's open, put open pad 1 of 1 next to it. So that's 208. A and B, Joel Hole and teed off Tom. Unfound. Just open pad. Perfect. And go ahead and hit post. Boom. Boom. Like magic. If you want, you can now do the S3 one. Wow. Let's go. Okay. 245B, 16 out of 75, going to KB. Let's get it.
Do you feature those?
Do what?
Do you put that in the feature?
Yes. 100%. 100%. What was I going to say? 4 base cards. KB finally getting some love, and Jose can't see. Yes, he can see. Jose can see. 8 out of 150. Jose can see on the 241B. Let's go. Let's get it. 8 out of 150. Boom. Black parallel going to James T. All right. Where are we at now? How many boxes to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. We have hit the kind of halfway point. There's 23 boxes. We're at 12. So once we get halfway through this deck here of 4, that's the halfway point. 4 packs away from halfway. 234A. Halfway home, and we've already got 2 reds. 74 out of 150. Let's get it on the 74 out of 150. 234A. 234A. Eating birds. Eating birds for 11. Right there. 74. That is Adam B. Trade 2 for. Oh, he's trading you? Wow. Okay. Trade accepted. The trade's been accepted. It's a dual trade. Sherwood Forest. You got one of those already, don't you, Nancy? I feel like, oh, finally a gold. Pagan Megan, 224B. This spot has been the hot spot in the break so far. It has officially become hot spot alert. Hot spot alert. For those that know about spider legs and a basket of french fries, you guys know what I'm talking about. 12 out of 15. This one is starting to show some spider legs. Keep an eye on the 224 spot. Unbelievable. It's starting to hit some fire. Fire, fire. The Gong Show. CG is in the house. Hello, Christopher Gong. Pierce Pearl, 226A. 41 out of 50. 41 out of 50. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. Greeny. Come on, give us a 101. I'd take a 101 over a purple all day long. Let's go. We'll just have to shortchange the rainbow. We'll use the purple we pulled. We'll use the purple we pulled in the Sapphire 3 break for the rainbow. We'll just move it over. Nobody will notice the difference. 214A, off color Lara on the 214A. 20 out of 99. That one just as easy. Awesome. Awesome sauce. For those of you that missed it earlier, I gave my Flamin' 5 picks for tomorrow. They're all going to hit 4 money line picks and the spread. Take the Texans and the spread over the Cowboys. Put that on every parlay you do tomorrow. Take the Texans on every parlay you do tomorrow. And that way you have some fun on Monday, even though it's a garbage game. I won't say anything to Dean McMillan again. He pulled the red in the Sapphire 3 break. Ooh, Max Geronimo. Hello, Max. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Phantom. Let's see if we can get you a little snotty lottie loving over here, Phantom. I'm trying. 239B, 115 out of 150. Hey, it's Rinklin coming out to play. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Black parallel. It's the pan. I'm here to help you with the old pan situation. The Pam. That is 232A, 11 out of 150. Pam. We don't know what it is. Oh, it's panned. P-A-N-D. Panned. 232A, 11 out of 50. Let's go. You don't like mouses, right?
No. Can you tell?
Yes, I can. Tanner doesn't either. I'm like, what's with you guys not liking mouses? Mouses are your friend. They are your friend. They'll help you out in tough times. Get the mouse in the house. That is a green parallel, unbolt head, 256. 256 on the B, 5 out of 50. Brian Randio, hopefully I get it right today. You didn't have to correct me too much last week. The week before, though, you did. You're like, Scott, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, Brian. In the future, Brian, because he's not tracking yet. He's not tracking yet, but he will be soon. 5 out of 50. Big shout out to the trackers, the GPK trackers. Big shout out to them. That is a volunteer effort, and they keep track of all of the Sapphire hits on eBay, YouTube, YouPorn, Pornhub, you name it, wherever they can find them. They're searching high and low. I still don't know why they're on those sites searching for them, but they're searching high and low looking for GPK hits, and they track every single one of them. 237A, 36 out of 99. They are tracking everything. And if you're not familiar with the tracking sheet, you can just go to gpktracking.com and you can see the remaining hits on Sapphire 1, 2, 3, and 4. How about a cherry poppin' daddies for Christopher Gong on the 238B? 43 out of 75. 43 out of 75 going to C. G. Actually, that's CB on the cherry box. Let's go. 7 sealed boxes. It will not be tracked. Oh, Manny, look at you. Always got the quick ones in there. Manny's aren't tracked. Nope. I guess they'll search high and low, but they won't go to Alaska to search. They won't go to Alaska to search. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. If they start running out of boxes to track, they're going to head to see what Manny's got. We got Kyle Drake in the house. You have not. Well, they're still searching there, Donnie. That's still not a reason not to search. You got to turn over every stone. That is a restored Rusty 255B, 24 out of 75 on the restored one. On the restored Rusty. He's been restored. Oh, yeah. But I did in the Sapphire 3 break talk a little bit about upcoming releases. Sapphire 5 and Chrome 7. The information I received is that they're delayed. Fanatics is being lazy. They're trying to put it off as something different. They're being a tad bit lazy, and they're like, we want everything to come out during the 40th anniversary. Expect around February through about December, just a release every month. Don't be shocked. 222B, 78 out of 150. Don't be shocked if they do a release every month in 2025. Why? Because they didn't release shit in 2024. They didn't release what we get in 2024. Kids at Play. I mean, come on. What are we supposed to do with that? Start, keep the house warm at the fire? I don't know. What are you supposed to do with that shit? So that's the release they give us in 2025. 2024. I just think that they're going to, with the whole 40th anniversary, they're going to do a release every month. That's my prediction. Manny, tell me I'm wrong. Manny, tell me I'm wrong. I think that's what's going to happen. You're going to see just a flood of releases in 2025. Poor connection. Why is it a poor connection? That's weird. Just told me on this phone over here I had a poor connection. 213A, 30 out of 50. I'm sorry, Whatnotters, if you got a poor connection over there. I just got a poor connection warning. That is the great Robino. That is the great Robino right there. Let's go. Boom. For those tuning in over on Whatnot, you are watching a Sapphire 4 break of 23 boxes. That's 251B, 49 out of 99. You are watching 23 boxes of Sapphire 4. So far, we've revealed 2 reds, a gold, and a pile of oranges. The oranges are out of 25, golds are out of 15, reds are out of 5, purples, which we haven't revealed yet, are out of 10. 251B, 49 out of 99. That is everybody's favorite Uncle Rico. There is an open spot, Whatnotters. 208 A and B. Joel Hole. The Pirates' life for me is open, and it has an unfound, untracked 1 of 1. If you want to play that spot in next Saturday's break, reach out and touch faith. Let's go. Manny said it's due to hit. It's due to hit. He said Scott is going to hit now. We'll see. Cold cut on the piece of ham, 62 out of 150. What do you think? The picture, you found a picture? It's a case. I'll show you. It's still got the white paper on the side.
Okay.
That's the case. Yeah.
The random case
I wouldn't get too excited about that. Do you really think Fanatics is going to start breaking Garbage Pail Kids? Really, Manny? Your Jedi sense is telling you that they're going to break Garbage Pail Kids? I'm going to lean in the direction of no. That ain't happening. It's too small of a market. Let's see. Dave and Adams tried it. I don't think they're doing it anymore. 249B, 22 out of 75. They want to break. They want a piece of the sports cards market with the breaks. They want to take over that piece. Maybe down the road they look at Garbage Pail Kid breaks, but I'll tell you right now, they're just not. And you guys, I'm sure some of you tuned in for some of the breaks that Dave and Adams did. It was a shit show. I mean, it was worse than Tommy Boy's breaks. I mean, it was a pile. It was an absolute pile. Yeah, they did, and it's a different product. They don't even know what they're looking at. They don't even know garbage buckets. I think to be able to break garbage buckets, you have to have at least a little foundation of understanding what it is. With sports cards, it's a little different. A little different with sports cards. 246B, 76 out of 99. You got to appreciate them a little bit. There's got to be a little appreciation of garbage pail kids. I could be wrong. I just don't think there's any money in it for Fanatics. I just don't think there's any money in it. Boom. Oh, they've already done that, Manny. They've already cut out wholesalers. They've done their job of eliminating me. And people, what's up?
If it's like the negative ones, I just leave that.
Yes. Yeah. So it becomes 2 the day of the break, up to that point. So yeah, you just leave it. Okay. 229A, Clara Stair, 51 out of Claire Huxtable. What Claire Huxtable's doing now? Wonder how that worked out with her. But all right, I digress. Let's go. All right, we still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes to go. A third left. Let's get it. That is a Bernie Burns, 28 out of 75 on the 231B. Bernie Burns. I've been in the business for a while. I try to remain somewhat educated with the big picture, Manny. So I try not to be too ignorant when it comes to stuff. 231B, 28 out of 75. So I typically stay on top of it. What a lot of customers were hoping for is that if you eliminate the middleman, that the savings would be passed on to the customers. And what I found is the exact opposite has happened, is they eliminated the wholesalers, and then they raised the price on the distributors, and then Fanatics themselves are distributing, but at retail prices. No more discounts on anything. When I did wholesale, I bought a bunch of stuff so I could sell it cheaper to customers, so I can move. Because if my prices are the exact same as, say, David Adams and Blowout and all those companies, I can't move that much. It's pretty hard for me to move. Why do people go through me if they can just go through? Why is it saying that? Hang on a second. Hold on. It keeps showing a poor. Let me change that one over. I think they're doing something with the Wi-Fi today. I'm gonna switch Street House. Okay, I'm switching my Wi-Fi over there because it keeps saying poor connection, whatnot. So I'm changing. There you go. Whatnot. I just changed. I have 2 Wi-Fi, so I just changed it to my other one. I'll try Xfinity out. I know they're doing work on 7B, 51 out of 99. I got an email today that said, "Hey, we're working on your Wi-Fi." Oh, okay, great. So I got a pile of base there for you. Boom. But finally, boom. Welcome back, Cotter. 2 out of 10. We got it. Now we just need a 101 for our rainbow. Rainbow alert. Rainbow alert. We just need a 101 knockdown. We can knock down that rainbow. 2 reds, a purple, 1 gold, 5 oranges is your body count. 210 right there on the 244A. Let's go. Let's get it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we got a black parallel. John on the 40 out of 150. 40 out of 150. Let's go. On the welcome back Cotter. 246A. 40 out of 50. Okay, now I need top loaders and 40 out of 50. Boom. Get my pin sleeves going. And let's go. Boom. Next stack. And then if you could line those up there, then we're ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hoochie coo. Boom. So far, boy, you scrambling out here. Jeez. You said I overdrank last night, and there you are passed out for an extra 2 hours. Oh, sure. What was the empty fifth up there next to the pillow? What was that all about?
I want to know is how every time I leave the dog's home with you, they pee on the couch.
No, that it pissed on the couch when I went in there. Where you left, Roy was sad. I went in there to talk to him, and when I went in there, sure enough, urinator hit the side there. It did. It's true. It was right away. There was no happened on my watch type of a deal. It was not on my watch. Bullshit. 230B, 7 out of 99. I'm calling bullshit on that. But even Bella's over here shaking her head going, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Jeez, I'm trying to break over here. I'm sweating over a hot microphone. 248A. Jeez. Sweating like a redneck trying to read. That's a 248A. 51 out of 75. 51 out of 75. Boom. That is a fuchsia, and that's the mighty one, the Angelo. That's D'Angelo. No, it's just Angelo. All right, we are still looking at some boxes still in front. Well, packs anyway, because Bella was nice enough to open those up, and we are ready to rock and roll. 228B. All we need is a 101 to knock this down. Let's go. That's a 127 out of 150. 228B. I'll be dropping a high roller board. It's going to be a little bit more than a mid roller board. It's kind of a tweener. It's not going to be a full fledged. The highest high roller board I ever ran was a $300 per spot board, and on average, the high roller boards are right around 200 a spot. This one's going to be a $125 a spot, and you can win a Sapphire 4 sealed case, chrome pactor patty, 33 out of 50, 253B, and a lot of other cool prizes. First place only on that is going to be 10 spots. I will drop minis like they're hot to get that sucker filled so we can run it on Sunday. 253B, 33 out of 50. It's a tweener. It's a tweener board. What were you playing over there?
I got a video, but it was like nothing.
Oh,
That was
little TikToker.
interesting.
Little TikTok. Do you think these breaks would work on TikTok? I don't think they would. Because TikTok's all about just short little videos. 255A, Metal Monte, 70 out of 99. Plus, then I get hacked. I get hacked.
It's true.
That
people do make videos about the cards. I actually saw a TikTok the other day
with garbage
kids,
buckets?
Yeah, kids rating, like looking at the cards.
70 out of 99, 255A.
Like young kids.
I'm not on TikTok. I did for a little bit, but then I felt like somebody was watching me.
It's true.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
My phone was hacked once.
Yeah,
actually.
see? I believe it.
And they talked to me through my phone.
Yeah, that's TikTok.
So bad.
Next thing you know, they're gonna accuse me of looking at porn sites. I'm like, say no, it's not me. They've been hacked. Somebody else was. 4 out of 150. That's a 213B. Now I got hacked again. They did. So that's why I'm not on TikTok. So if they do have breaks on there, let me know. I watched some breaks on Instagram, some sports breaks, and that's where I came up with the idea of the interactive board. They would just go live. This was a while ago, and I stole that idea and ran with it and went with a toe and O and 1 out of 10, 237B. Todd McMinn, let's go on the toe and O and 237B. Oh yeah, 1 out of 10. Nice bad boy right there for you. 237B. I know it's not your namesake, but it's going to have to work. Now you're chasing Owen. All right, we got just enough room for another gold, purple, or a 101. Actually, I got the little stool right there for the 101. Okay, we're down to the final 5. It's the final countdown. Small saw. Be careful, saw. You're going to get stepped on. 216B. 216B on the smally solly. Boom. Oh, yes. I'm thinking it's time for breakfast. I don't know why I'm hungry. I did on the drive home. I did stop at Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I did bad choices. Normally I go with the green bean burrito, but yeah, the green sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the green sauce better than the red sauce. They don't poop in that like they do the red sauce. Because you heard the story about the employee that brought a Ziploc bag full of poop and he dumped it in the beans. Yeah, that story broke out somewhere. I don't know. Trashy Trudy, 5 out of 15, 217A. I don't remember where that story leaked. Yep, it was a stool softener or something got in the beans, but he got caught doing it. It wasn't his first time, he said. He's worked at many restaurants. 217A. That is a 5 out of 15. That's our gold we were looking for. Well, the orange goes down. That's 2 golds, 2 purples, 2 reds. How about 2 1-of-1s? There was one break where we got 3 1-of-1s. I'd like it for that to happen again. Oh, yes. Let's go. That's a black parallel. Dynamite 250B. 250B. Just as soon as I pulled down Newly Dead Ed, Dynamite pops up. He pops up. That's a 250B, 138 out of 150. If you enjoy the breaks on Whatnot, please reach out to me. We do have some open spots for next week. 5 open spots in Sapphire 1. Sapphire 3 has 1 open spot. Sapphire 4 has one open spot. You can jam on those spots if you want to. Just let me know. First come, first serve. The Sapphire 4 spot has an unfound, untracked one of one ski. That's an aqua blue velvet radar gun, 240A on the 73 out of 99 on the radar gun. Let's go, radar. Did you ever watch MASH in the 80s? Because you weren't born in the 80s.
I have heard about it.
Radar. People don't know it, but Radar had one of those little My Germs hands. You know where he stirs up mashed potatoes? My Germs. He had one of those little arms. I didn't even know that when I was watching that when I was a kid, but then later they're like, yeah, he had a My Germs. My Germs, 254B, 106 out of 150. An arm like that is great for stirring mashed potatoes. We're super easy.
True, yeah.
Super easy. 254B, 106 out of $150.
When did that show end?
Not soon enough. Hot Lips was on there. Oh man, we had some tough TV in the 80s. We had some good TV in the 80s. Definitely A-Team was good. I definitely like A-Team. Let's see. What were my big 80s shows? I definitely like Cheers. That was a later 80s. That's a green brushed off Brenda 214B, 21 out of 50. Next week, there's your homework. I always tell you to give you homework, and then you come up with nothing. You're like, you're not as. As soon as you drive out of here, you're like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. That job's over with. Well, next week you're 214B, 21 out of 50. Give us some 80s TV shows. See what you come up with. Give us some names. And I'll tell you which of my favorite ones were. Sherwood Forest, 50 out of 150, 243B. We only had 4 stations in the 80s. Some were lucky enough to have 3. That is right there. That's when our 4th station, I think, was PBS. Holy cow. Reading Rainbow. That's how I learned to read. That's where I learned to read, was learning Rainbow. Reading Rainbow, 243B, 50 out of 150.
Yeah, PBS.
50 out of 150.
Yeah.
Well, it's still around, but it's not. Now we have about 200 channels. And unfortunately, we also have Netflix where you can watch the worst fight in the world. Unreal. Still feel I was lucky to get that negative 500 on that bet. Logan Paul, negative 500. Supposedly Shaq put, oh my goodness. Mark Spark, 1 out of 5. Cherry poppin' daddies. It's the first week in a while. Nothing negative from Gong Show this week, bitches. Oh yeah, Gong Show. You have to say something nice now, Gong Show. Something nice. Gong Show, you're required to say one thing nice. One thing nice. Doesn't have to be to me. You could be to Bella. It could be to Nancy. You choose one nice thing, Gong Show. Just one. 1 out of 5, Gong Show. You have to say one nice thing, Gong Show. That's 3 reds out of 23 boxes. Absolutely white hot right there. 3 reds. 1 out of 5. What are you doing?
I was sorting and I did it. But
Oh, just big numbers. You can do that right now, but just big numbers. Yeah.
I have to do my whole review.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but just do the black ones.
Yeah.
But you can sort them. That's cool. I've done that before. Yeah, you can still. They would just be broken down in 10s, though. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Lollipoppy, 223A, 50 out of 99. And then you would backload them. You would go, the top would be the 250s, and then we would go the reverse. We go reverse. A Lollipoppy. I didn't see anything nice from Gong Show. Nancy, you got to browbeat him. 223A, 50 out of 99. You got a brown. I don't even think Gong Show's on. He already quit. He quit on me. That's a 223A, 50 out of 99. He already quit on me. Gong Show, you can't quit on me. Ew. Oh, Phantom's listing some ones. He says Knight Rider. Did I miss some other ones? Oh, yep, Knight Rider. Oh, yeah. Definitely watched the little Knight Rider. That was the car that talked and drove, and it was before cars talked and drove. Now they do. Who knew that was the future, Phantom? Who knew we're there? Holy shnikes. Final 3 boxes. Can we get a 4th red? That would be batshit crazy. Can we get 4 reds out of 23 boxes? So here's the hit count for reds. Sapphire 1 yesterday, 1 red. Sapphire 3 this morning, 1 red. Sapphire 4, 3 reds. MLB 2, future red. Look for that on Monday. 246A, 30 out of 99. Johnny John John. Oh yeah. So then you could do a row of these same way, and then I'll put them out in reverse as we go. 4 base. Nope, I don't see Gong Show on here at all. Snotty Lottie, finally Phantom. Phantom, we finally found you a little love. Hopefully that's the beginning of something special right there. Snotty Lottie, 94 out of 150. Going to the one and only Phantom of the Opera right there, 225B. Let's go. 2 purples, 3 reds. 3 reds. We don't usually get 3 reds in a Sapphire 4 break, 23 boxes. We don't. 4 base. But today we are cooking with gas. Yes, soon. Just gotta watch Back to the Future, some of those other movies to know what's about to happen. Who knows? Who knows what Elon has up his sleeve? What does he have up his sleeve next for us? Wardy Ward, 108 out of 150 on a 220B. Let's get it. We have 2 boxes left to rip, and then that's it for the show. We'll be back next Saturday, 7 a.m. Sapphire 3, 8:30 roughly. Sapphire 4, 220B, 108 out of 150. Let's file that one in the middle somewhere. We are good. How about another orange? Pierced Pearl, 226A. We have just scorched reds and oranges today. Absolutely scorched reds and oranges, which is crazy. The number of oranges we're getting to. 226A, 6 out of 25. It's almost like every other box either has an orange or a red. I think that's pretty accurate. I could be making shit up.
Maybe.
I probably am. There's a rule. If I'm moving my mouth, I'm probably lying. That is a 218B Bridget Digit. Let's go. Hey, Whatnotters, if you're watching this break and you're interested in Garbage Pail Kids, that's probably why you tuned in. If you give me a follow on Whatnot, once we hit 500 followers, I'm giving away a Sapphire 4 sealed box, 218B, 105 out of 150. And on Monday, we have a Whatnot exclusive show. Whatnot exclusive show on Monday around 6:30 Eastern. We'll be ripping all kinds of stuff. I already have it all stacked up back there. All kinds of collectors, dressed to grotesque, wacky packages, MLB 2 box, you name it. And I'll take special requests, 235A. That's the hand that rocks the cradle. Holy cow, if that's the hand that rocks your cradle, you're in trouble. 235A, 33 out of 99. You are in a lot of trouble. At least the kid that's in the cradle is anyway. That is an ugly Hans and Franz going to the mouth. I'll just put them over here so that way you know they're not cycled in. 1 box for the show, and then I'm going to have Bella do the hit review because I've been sitting too long. She gets the hit review. 4 base. Yeah, I think so. Then Goldie, Uncool Carl, 12 out of 15. James T, come get your Goldilocks. Goldilocks. Who wants the Goldilocks? 12 out of 15. Let's go. That is, how many golds now? 2 gold? 3 golds. 3 golds, 2 purples, 3 reds. 228B, 12 out of 15. This will have an orange or a red in it. Watch. Think I'm right?
Yep.
Bella says yes. So we're going to be right. Seymour Nutsack on the 211A, 116 out of 150. That is a black parallel. You're a twin. Who's better? Also, do you guys ever come? No. That's my pickleball club.
When do you start today?
116 out of 150. You are?
When do you start today?
I'm going to try. There's an outdoor. I don't know that I want to play outdoor. It's cold. I mean, I won't recover from that. All right, final box. Let's go. Let's see if we can scorch another red or a orange. That's what we're looking for, red or orange. It's going to be a black instead. That's Jeremy Keller from Keller's Auditorium. Jack Keller said he's going to start breaking it. I'm going to need another top loader. I'm 1 short of a picnic. I'm 1 sandwich short of a picnic. I've been told that a few times. 210A, 68 out of 150. 68 out of 150 go to JK. Let's go, JK. He's going to say, Scott, you can do better than that. There's a fuchsia, Troy Toy, 28 out of 75. All right, the suspense is killing me. Troy Toy, 228A, and that is the mighty one. Angelo getting in on the Troy Toy action. 28 out of 75, and that is a fuchsia. So these have not been filed yet. 4 base. Got 2 hits left to reveal. Come on, baby. Light my fire. And it's a black parallel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Be a stinger. 6 out of 150. That's James Lollygagger from across the pond on the 227A. 6 out of 150. Last hit left in the deck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And in this corner, we have 4 base cards. What's the last hit going to be? It's killing me. 3 reds. Can we do a 4th red? No, it's an aqua blue velvet. Jeremy Keller, 210B, 69 out of 99. JK, you got your favorite number in the dictionary. 69. It's not in the dictionary, is it? That's a 69 out of 99, 210B. Going to JK. All right, that is it for the break, but let's do a final rip of 2 packs just in case. Just in case they slipped a 5th hit in there. Just in case. They never do, but just in case. We got to check. Where's that 5th hit? And in this corner, no 5th hit. All right. Let's do a hit review, and then I'm going to drop a upper roller board for your viewing pleasure. I got to build that, though. I'll put that one up later today. We'll post these hits up on Facebook. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. All right, Bella, you want to do the black parallels?
Sure.
So they should be starting at 250.
Yep.
That's not 250. You just put it on top.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did.
But this is 250 though.
Okay, now you're good. Okay, Bella's gonna do the hit review, and that is it for today. Thank you guys all for playing.
Oh,
Sapphire 4.
goodness. All right, out of 150, Megan Strainer, Newly Dead Ed, Poodale, Dynamite, Wet Antoinette, Dry and Ryan, Sherwood Forest, Rusty Heap, John, Jose Can You See, Radar Ray, Manual Labor, Cole Cuts, Pam Ham, Abraham Rinklin, Harry Canary, Bert Cage, Joan Clone, Pagan Megan, Lollipoppy, Wardy Ward, Bee Sting, Snotty Lottie, Uncool Carl, Claire Stare, Loose Spring, Nervous Nell, more Intense Pain, and Teed Off Tom. And that's it for the blacks.
That's open spot. There you go. See that?
Yes.
Brilliant.
For the Aqua Blues, out of 99, Chrome Cooler, Cal, Crapping Coons, Metal Monty, GPK, Old Gloria, Flushing Floyd, Rustin Justin, Radar Ray, John, Wes Mess, Ugly Hans, Ashley Trey, Jan Hand, Trina Cleaner, Total Todd, Handy Andy, Cracked Crystal, Screaming Mimi, Lollipoppy, Off Color Clara, First Ada, Joel Hole. That is it for the Aqua Blues. And on to the fuchsias. Out of 75, Liquid Metal, Restored Rusty, Clean Maureen, Barbecue, Lotta Carlotta, Hector Collector, Trash Can Ken, Cherry Bomb, Bernie Burns, Casper, Cheap Jewel, Troy Toy, Small Sol, and Overflow. Oh yeah, Scott should get a manicure, pink manicure. Now onto the greens. Out of 50.
What do you mean? Those are my hands. She's just the one talking.
Out of 50, Moist Choice, Auto Whack, Brush Off Brenda, George Washington, Pierce Pearl, Shrill Jill, Jerry Atrick, Welcome Mats, Newly Dead Ed, Compactor Patty, and Unbolt Ted. These are not. Did I sort? I don't think I sorted those ones.
Okay.
And now on to the hits. The oranges, out of 25, Pierce Pearl, Newly Dead Ed, Compactor Patty, Eye Droppin', Eavesdroppin', Muddy Moud, Trina Cleaner, and then the golds, Uncool Carl, Pagan Megan, Trashy Trudy, out of 15, purples out of 10, Welcome Mats, Toan Owen, and then the reds, Sherwood Forest, Mark.
Say plural. Reds.
Reds, Mark Spark, and Michael Idol.
Let's go.
Nice.
Go ahead and put them up on the center stage right there.
Beautiful.
Thank you, everybody, for playing Sapphire 3 and 4 today. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're just tuning in to watch or if you played the breaks.
Beautiful.
If you're interested in playing any breaks at Calvert Cards, just reach out to me. And if you're interested in playing in any other breakers breaks that do Garbage Pail Kids and you need help finding them, reach out to me and I'll help direct you where you can find them. From Calvert Cards and Bellowing Bella. Thank you, Bella, for your help today.
Everyone.
And we'll see you guys all soon.